Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You think I'd remember to turn that bloody thing on one of these times without, just completely talking. But not today, not yesterday, don't know about next week, but we'll find out then. Welcome to a brand new Retro Daze, brand new series. I do this every Sunday. And today's game is called Super Mario Sunshine. Of course, the stream title is Super Mario EcoDisaster because I think it's a little funnier that way. Because, big old mess with oil and ink or whatever the hell. I actually haven't played this game before, so this will definitely be a fun one. I didn't have a GameCube when I was younger. I think I got my first GameCube in Job Corps. Bought it for somebody for $20. It came with like 8 games. It was great. I actually bought a TV specifically for that and my PS3 to play. It was great. I had options. Nothing brings together people more in the rec room than plugging up a GameCube with Super Mario Melee. No, with Super Smash Brothers Melee. And, everyone loves it, except for Pikachu. Kill the rat was the battle cry at my Job Corps center. But you know what? We're not here to talk about old memories in Job Corps. We're here to play video games. So we are going to go ahead and go to live scene. And what's cool about the new camera angle, you guys, you can watch me just bink, turn on the system. Always fun. Always exciting. The systems are a lot further away from the computer than they used to be, but damned if they're not in a nice location. Why is this not just immediately starting? It did this to me earlier. I actually had to go in and... here we go. Oh boy. Nintendo presents Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, an intro video. This is exciting. A little loud. Of course she has a private jet. We're getting there.
Oh, look at that!
I didn't know there's voice acting in this game.
Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. All this and more await you
Yes.
at Isle Delfino. Come relax and let us refresh your body and spirit.
What? Mario, I'm with you. Food? No one's paying attention, Peach. Nobody. Which is fair. Thinking about food? Fuck yeah, food. Oh, there's a volcano at the blowhole. I like that. Super Mario Sunshine. He says it a lot nicer than I do, that's for sure. Why the hell did they get Chris Pratt to voice Mario? It's exciting, never played this game before. The brightness on my TV is a little excessive, though. I'm gonna watch it through the computer. Huh.
What happened?
Hello, Donut of the Thulu variety.
What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
No, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Touch it. Do it. How you doing, Donut? Peach, are you doing okay?
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
All right. Okay, Mario, be careful. I'm feeling about this. Give me a second. I need to Turn down the brightness on my TV, I think. Because it's a bit difficult. Okay, turning the brightness on my TV doesn't really change much. Don't usually mess with the settings on my TV, but I'm trying to match the look of the... That's a little better, I think. Sure, we'll go with that. Sorry, you guys actually don't see me changing the settings because I'm actually using like an honest-to-goddess TV. Okay, I made cheeseburger quesadillas for dinner. I'm good, but 100% running new Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe. It's got the Star World coins. I don't think I have that game, actually. It'd be nice to have it, I think. Maybe my backlight's too bright. Maybe that's the, Oh, that's a little better, actually. It's a little worse. Alright, we're gonna go through settings. Just got those coins left. Well, I'm glad you were almost 100%ed it. Mario, be careful, I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, that was a terrible voice. Master Mario, remember, the A button is key. Use it to show me some of those famous jumps. See, don't worry, Mario. We'll watch over the princess. Please go on, you can't help. Help! Help you! Are you crazy? You're the ones who need help. Take that water pump and clear the airstrip, you.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario.
Hey, look! You can see a little corner. It was the Super Mario 64.
I hope to be of assistance.
That was cool.
Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my pool. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time.
Interesting.
If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R button.
Cool.
Instructions complete.
Proceed. 9 stages left to get all 3 coins in. That's good. That is impressive work. I still need to change my settings on my TV. Contrast enhancer. You know what? That's probably the thing. Let's see.
Use the R button to shoot water from
Shoot!
the pool.
It's not what I want to do.
If you
But it
press
gives me a
the
second
R
to
button
adjust
all the
things.
way
I've also played Fire Emblem Engage. You know what? I got a friend who swears by the Fire Emblem games, so I've never actually played one.
in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. enter a body of water and press the R button. Instructions complete. Proceed.
That looks a little better, actually. That matches more what my computer shows. All right, we're gonna try what we've got here, and hopefully this will greatly improve my. No, I do not want to hear the explanation again. Okay, try washing the M to test your skills. Press R2 to shoot. Okay, let's try this. There we go. Alright, cool. What? Get wet. Careful with the sludge. Spray it. You know, it's sometimes weird that the C-stick is how I use to turn the camera. If you hold down R until clicked, you'll shoot. You will stand still while shooting water. Apparently, he doesn't like being watered. Okay, I thought I was supposed to use the C-stick, not the Z-stick. You ever played this Mario? No, I have not actually played this Mario before, Donut. My very first time. Oh, it was... I look forward to playing it. I've had it for a while, I just never really plugged it in, and so it's like, why not stream it? There we go. Ah, nice, I've only played it briefly. Well, then it's new for us both, my friend. How's your signal today? You doing better?
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood. Glad to meet you.
Am I under arrest? It's got a very Mario 64 vibe to it so far, but I'm still in the house.
Court is now in
I do greatly enjoy Super Mario 64.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life.
The villain.
Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen.
They do have a very fun design.
All of our guardians, the shine sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the shine gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold
Evil.
the sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions.
Ah.
The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged.
Ah.
I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave.
Oh, that's rough.
Court adjourned.
Someone who looks like this man made a mess. This man cleaned it. It must be his fault. Yes.
This appears to be quite a
They let me keep my backpack?
Data analysis verifies
That's weird.
the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct?
Yes, I stole it.
It is a shine sprite. Shine sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and
Yeah,
most of the shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the shine sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrators
Oh, see, this is the Super Mario movie.
at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
Okay. Right as if Mario isn't a menace without any noise. No, I do not want to hear your explanation again. No, thank you.
You can't miss the mess now. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know it when you start flagging off.
I'm gonna have to go online and look up, see if anyone online has a good balance or just settings for this sort of TV. There's a remix of the song that plays on my Pandora station I love. Well, I'm pleased to see you're safe. I must tell you, we were walking around town earlier, and it seems the area near the Shiny is still quite bright. Perhaps you should check it out, Mario. Oh, Mario, you're okay after all. I just knew you would be. God, how long have I been in prison? Why is the sky so dark, huh? It's not sun-drenched. This is hardly my idea of a relaxing vacation, Mario. I want to go home right now. Get that off the wall. Several people gone missing near the Grand Pinata statue and Bianco's squares. I love being able to just jump randomly for no reason. Getting some serious, like, what was the name of the game with Mickey in it? Shoot. What's the name of that Mickey game that I have? Epic Mickey. Okay, sorry, I had to check the shelf. Oh, I'm just dousing a toad, it's fine. Is there not a quick button to swing the camera over to myself? No, of course not. Okay. Debs alert. It seems several people have gone missing. Oh, I can take damage. Okay. It's not from the sludge. Oh no! Little plant! Stop! You guys see Mario in the back just getting jumped? Ah, crap, I'm out of water. Okay. When that R until it clicks, you can stand still while you squirt water. Yeah, but if you hold it down too long, for some reason it stops squirting. Which is a weird sentence to say on the internet. Or a great one. Alright. There's something wrong with the controls. Oh, the controls are reversed. Okay, I don't like that at all. Oh, cool, there's a first-person mode. That's good to know. I'm confused. Why is it? Ah, there it is. There we go. I think I got it. I got it, guys. Part of why I couldn't play it that long. The reverse controls, yeah. I'll get you some.
On the statue's head.
Evil Mario! No. Do I have to put... Inverse controls are garbage. Yeah, I hate default inverse controls. I guess I'm not surprised that happened. Where'd he go? There he is. The one must look like everyone, like Mario to everyone but Mario. Debs alert! Princess Peach of the Mushroom Kingdom! Ow, ow, ow! Not fair, completely unfair! You shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that! There you go, suspected kidnapper was last seen escaping through the Eastern Fruit Market. The heck? You escaped the graffiti, Mario. Try spraying it with water. Oh. Oh, God! I've been abducted into an M. Bianco Hills. Run to the big windmill. Episode 1 runs the big windmill. I read that out of order. Oh, those are enemies. Okay. They weren't affected by water, so I thought, hey, maybe... See what I say with Mario 64 vibes? Yeah, I do like Mario 64. It's one of my favorite games. I've never completed all 200 stars before, but there's always been an intent. Oh, hey! Didn't mean to actually jump on top of that. Oh, come on. Yeah, washed away myself. You got a coin, collect 10 of them, then visit the boathouse, pause in Delfino Pass. Okay, save and continue. I also know this game has a really big following still, and I'm hoping with this Super Mario movie more people decide to watch. Because, you know, 200, I thought it was only 120. Yeah, oh, okay, well, yeah, 120. Whoops, I don't know why I said 200. The number of moons you can get in Super Mario Odyssey is 999. Just in case you didn't know that. Money! I just thought, oh good, I can use my vacuum cleaner to clean. No, guys, this isn't. God, coins don't last very long in this game. Where'd that bunch of coins go, I saw? Also, I don't really like how the camera controls are done. I wonder if there's a way to change the, Hey, Donut, can you see if there's a way to change the, controls around? Yeah, coin. Oops, I went to save it and continue. I'm trying to do a flip, honestly. I'm trying to pull the spider and do a flip. Oh, it's a nice little squirt tank you got there, Sonny. Why don't you water flowers a bit? They'll sure need it. No, I can't. Well, that's bollocks. Whoa! I'm pretty sure I could just jump up there instead of running around. Oh, we'll just take the old-fashioned way again. Oh, look, more plants. Oh, enemies. You died first. Haha! That's Intento P. Okay. Alright, so Windmill Hill. Okay, I was right. Okay, I got an idea. See those little things over there? I'm gonna spray them. That will hopefully turn the bridge. Yes, yes it does. Or, you know, I'm just gonna immediately miss my jump. Okay, we're gonna try this. We're gonna... Nope, I can't spin and turn in midair. But maybe... Just make... Wrong button. There's a map button for some reason. There we go. Okay. The only time I like reverse controls is when I'm playing a flight game. Like, with planes and shit. Then I'm okay with reverse controls. But I generally speaking don't like them in just like third-person games like this. Ow! You think that would take some damage, but no, not for Mario. What the heck? Oh, I'm behind it now. That's weird, you press and hold the button to get more water and it still sprays it. No, that's not weird because water pressure is a thing. Kind of understand the physics behind that. How dare they hit me? So what's your favorite Mario game? Done it? Green coin. Where'd it go? Wait, how do I do that? How do I do this camera angle? I'm not sure how I did this to myself. There's a trailer herd that connects to the big windmill. The group made it too dangerous, so the door's been closed. You might be able to get through at the water wheel up ahead. Crikey. Bianca Hills, this lush community of villas is located at the foot of Corona Mountain. Its famous windmills spin peacefully in gentle breezes. I could have sworn there was a coin down here. Alright. That got weird. Okay, we'll go. What the heck? How do I change the camera angle? I don't know what I did. They don't know how to change the controls. You know, I'm streaming. I want nice things. Nice things are nice. Streaming really hasn't made me that much money though, so like, I don't know how you're gonna make nice things, but good luck. You on the original console or the Switch? I'm on the original console, my friend. Because that's how we roll on this channel. Hold on R until it clicks, you can squirt. You can stand still while squirting. Attacks are having an effect. Maybe you need to alter your timing. Maybe I need more water first. But yeah, I've got the original console back there. Probably on the newer console it's possible to like... It's probably actually possible to change your aim, your controls, but... It's all clean now! Huzzah! Yay! I wonder if they opened up that barrier then. Guess you can't. No, you can't change the controls in the game itself. That's terrible. Shine! It's weird. On Switch, you can change the controls for the Joy-Con. Save and continue. I do like the Joy-Cons, although I figured out Joy-Cons don't register through me, so like, I kind of have to hold up the control a little bit while playing Metroid Dread. Debs alert! Isle Delfino police are investigating a possible connection between recent graffiti incidents and the loss of contact with Bianca Hills, Enrico Harbor. Welcome back. We're so glad you're safe, Mario. This vacation just been a whirlwind of bizarre events, huh? And now the boat to the hotel isn't even running. So the coins are just popping up random locations. What's the weird being stuck in that goop? It was gross, but I gotta admit it, it's kind of sweet. Kind of like candy. I can't even play Galaxy on the Switch. I have Galaxy as well. Unforgivable! I've had it! Someone ruined my wall! What does M mean anyways? And have we met before? Well, let me slingshot. I have that game. The Wii is not my favorite console in a lot of cases. So I haven't actually tried to, Apparently the coin disappears after a time. Alright, so I can't long jump like Super Mario 64, but apparently I can just like dive forever. Which is cool. That's fine with me. I like diving. I'm a dolphin! Basically. Aha! This is the weirdest traversal system ever. Kinda dig it, but it's weird. Do I need to clean the boat or something? Okay, that was scary seeing Mario's face clip in and out of the thing. Shine scientists report that the shine sprites of Isle Delfino's legendary Shine Gate have disappeared. The appearance of a graffiti on the island is being cited as a possible clue. But officials are reluctant to draw any conclusions, probably. It's shiny here. Whoa, what's that? Can't do that. Was Basket's up here for no reason? I wonder what I can do there. Interesting. I have an idea. You probably need the other stars. Need the other stars from the one world, probably. Wait a minute. Holy crap! Mario can throw a lemon. It's a weird sentence to say. Are you a side quest? Hello, you want to work for you for a little bit? I'd love you to bring me some fruit. I'm craving some. Bananas, bring me 3, would you? Just bring the fruit here and throw it in the basket. I feel like she just wants... I think you have a ground pound for the basket in the sewer. I have a ground pound. Ah! Kinda didn't expect that. Or you gotta get, you don't know. See, now I want to try that in the thing. That doesn't work. I'm talking to the lady here. Hello! You want to feel a little bit? I'd love for you to bring me some fruit. I'm craving some pineapples. Bring me 3, would you? Just bring the fruit here and put it in this basket, okay? How the hell am I supposed to... Ah, okay, there's where I want to go. I think over here. Maybe it needs fruit. Yes, fruit I get. Oh no! You think Mario would be afraid of like pictures and things on the wall at this point? Feels like everything just is out to absorb him. Oh, I didn't see the name of the level. Down with Petey Piranha. Oh boy. PTSD. Yeah, I mean, come on. He jumped into paintings and got absorbed to weird worlds. I don't think anybody would blame him for having problems. Time to die, plant. There are no zombies here, but I will destroy you either way. My wife's a big fan of Plant vs. Zombies games. Oh, I missed. Alright, now you guys are just gonna be rude. Okay, you know, screw it. Thanks. Danger, the bridge is out. Yeah, I noticed. Is there a way to, like, swim faster? Yeah, okay.
Mario.
You know, that hover nozzle is kind of useful for cleaning up the ground, at least. Speaking of Super Mario 64 vibes, I get going up Baba Mountain Field right here. Oh, cool. So the sprinklers do. Oh, I'm pushing the camera the wrong direction, which is why it won't rotate. No, Mario, get off the... That's right, die. Alright, you should try using a hover nozzle here. Huh. I wonder what's over there. That little cave over there. The Cave of Wonders. Those are really weird giant piranha plants, that's for sure. Alright, so you stand with freedom. Yeah, jetpack also pushes you through the water. Oh, you can easily tell it's a successor for Tool. Yes. Thanks for the tip on getting through water faster. How's all told? Can you help me out with the big-headed creature up there? You're the only one who we can ask to lend us a hand. I know it's a pain, but you think you can handle it? No. Excuse me, I'm trying to clean up an M here. Rather than trying to clean up my ex, right? Okay. No, it's at the top of the windmill. Oh, balls. Alright. Oh, you're act. Aha! Hello, friend. She won't give that to me, right? He does not want to give it to me. Uh-oh. We broke the roof. The slow glance at each other is awesome. Be careful with the sludge, spray it. No, he's about to vomit, guys. Come on. Say, ah! Throw up on me, you know you wanna. There you go. Now you got a big belly button. That's right, wakey wakey. There we go. Say, ah! There we go. Those 3 hits. Oh god. I have to clean that up, don't I? Oh no! A shine! That was a bright idea. You always try to do a cool flippy jump. When I was playing Super Mario 64 once, kid always tried to do like a flip jump on top of the star. Look, a shine! Save and continue! Oh, for a second I thought the shines were my number of lives. Like, wait, how did I already die once? Alright. We're back to Delfino Plaza. Let's go get our boat. Or until it clicks, you'll stand still while you squirt water. You need to read the whole sentence. Alright, come on. Say ah. Cool! I cleaned the thing. Ooh! I grew a house. Is that a bear? They're bears. Welcome, welcome. I suppose you're here for that, hmm? Yes, very good. That means I will require 10 blue coins from you. What's this, sir? Not even 10 coins? Then you get nothing. Can't drop my prices that low. That would be madness. You'll have to come back again, I'm afraid. See you later. Did you know that the, Hey, pineapple. Whoa! I want to steal it, not kick it. Anyways, the shops are actually not a part of the map. Oh, hey. Okay. There was an ambulance. I can't lower the camera. Hey, Donut, while you're there, can you figure out how to lower the camera so I don't have to go over and get the manual? Hey, a big red button. Damn it. Oh, it's an underground. Rico Harbor! Great! The Gooper Blooper breaks out. Episode 1. The sewer cap. Yeah, I saw the sewer cap. I definitely saw the sewer cap. That looks like a mess. Something's fishy in the freight area at the end of the port. You can't quite see it from here, but I'm sure of it. Look at that slimy water, it's gross. Our lovely port is ruined. Now that is how you do a trick shot. Oops, battery dying. Well, you should charge it. Oh, I have a crate there. Let me see if it'll charge. Also clogged. I'm glad I figured out the dive maneuver. Not that it helps me. It does like to charge when watching a stream. I don't know why I thought this would be a shortcut to anything. It's good fun in the city. Not being able to charge your phone? Or being able to dive. the hell did I just do? I can break things with my ass. Yay! Yes. Yeah, you're Mario. Yeah. It's a me, Mario. Have you seen the Super Mario Brothers movie yet? Because it's actually pretty fun. Even with Chris Pratt being the voice of Mario, you can kind of forgive it after a while. Kind of. Press me to flip this gate. Nope, you haven't seen it yet. It's fun. There is a lot of Easter eggs in it. Like, especially if you listen to the music. Apparently they remixed 133 themes from the game. Yes, I know, press B to flip the gate. We already had this conversation. I know they put Bowser in a jar. It was in a jar. So basically, you know the end of the movie is. When hanging, press A to flip gates. Okay, so I can do kind of swing. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, that makes sense. God damn it. Okay, so the bloopers can't be in water. That's a little weird, but alright. I want you to know the best part of that movie is definitely Jack Black's Bowser. Honestly, like, there's a lot of controversy online about using voice actors instead of voice actors. But I gotta tell you, Jack Black is basically a voice actor anyways, so I'm surprisingly okay with him doing the thing. Alright. You got a blue coin, get 10 of them! I wish I didn't have to pop up every frickin' time. Nobody wants to drown this time around. Alright, so this doesn't work in water, apparently? Oh, that does a lot of damage. A lot more damage than anticipated. Oh, so that's how you use the jetpack in water. Alright, took those guys out. I do indeed see the M there, but I want to clean up this little area so that the little poppers don't come back. I'm going to call them balloons. Because they're kind of like balloons. Okay. Another coin. Save and continue. I always save. All the time. Lots of saving. Don't want to do things twice if I can avoid it. Oh, hey. I have enough coins to go buy something. Ooh, an extra life. What? Excuse me, sir. I have expected a roar thing from Legend of Zelda. Just what in the blaze is this time? I can't even get my work done. Oh. Because I don't fill those up with water like I thought. What the hell? Okay. What is your work, sir? I was hoping I could do, like, go through all the blocks at the same time. No! I do appreciate the fact that in the Super Mario 64 games, it gives you a very obvious explanation how your camera works. I feel like there's probably something in this smokestack. So here's some coins. Oh, there's an M I missed. Can't loot Miss M's. Nintendo know how to code a fucking camera? No, no, they do not. A functioning camera, they do not. Clearly they don't, because otherwise they would have made it so you could change the way your camera works periodically. Although I'm looking forward to Breath of Tears of the Kingdom. Let me tell you, I've already requested the day off. I'm picking up that. I'm picking up the special edition Switch. And I've told everybody at work to not call me, text me, or just acknowledge I exist. It's a Friday. It's a 3-day weekend. I'm going to take it. Although I think it's funny, like every Mario game I'm in, I try to find the quickest way to move. Come on, a little bit further. Okay, there we go. I want to play it, but I haven't had the money, or I won't have the money at the time. I'm gonna be using my credit card for the Switch. I already talked to my wife and everything. She's okay with it. She rolls her eyes, but she's okay with it. Especially since I already have both Legend of Zelda 3DSs, the Majora's Mask one and the A Link Between Worlds one. There isn't one here. Actually, I'm just kind of hoping that the Best Buy near my house actually has the special edition, the collector's edition of Super Mario 64. Oh no, Super Mario 64. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Because, yeah, they were bought up everywhere, including GameStop, before they even came over this, before they started selling them over here on the site. The Link Between Worlds 3DS XL is really cool. I don't use it anymore because the Majora's Mask one is the superior choice. The face tracking is worth its weight in gold. But, can't go wrong with a good 3DS XL. But you can make a wrong turn in this game relatively easy. Pew! Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh no. I didn't have it. I didn't drop far enough. Alright. I'm sorry, the what? What did I say? The pre-orders? That's about the pre-orders, yeah. So I'm West Coast, so like when something's set or released online, like GameStop or whatever, they only have so many they pre-order, and when they pre-order them, they don't like hold some. Oh, the face tracking. So the new 3DS XL is what it's called. It has face tracking in it. So when you're using it to play a 3DS game, you can it tracks your face a little better, so that it's easier to see a more consistent view of the 3D effect. So like, you know, with the 3DS, you have to hold it pretty still in front of you, because if you wiggle a little bit, it starts to split, right? But with the 3DS XL, the new 3DS XL, it tracks your face, your eyes, so it moves the screen enough so you can still see what you're doing. It's awesome, really. It's a very good and big improvement to a system that was already really nice. I just never use a 3D. Well, I mean, some people don't like 3D. Some people, it gives them, like, issues. Me, I love the 3D. I love 3D movies. I love everything 3D. I have a PSVR that I still need to find the right cord for to hook up, but once I get that SOB hooked up, I will be loving it. Come on, a little further. There we go. Oh, that's my big brother. See him? He's been practicing throwing people. He's got a ways to go, but practice makes perfect. And it worked so well, so I didn't use it. No, I get it. one game that I was playing, I kind of stopped. Oh, damn it. I stopped playing it as much because Kid Icarus was really fun to play with 3D. But it also got really, it was really easy to tilt it too much. And I haven't played it since I got the newer 3DS. I should. I have a feeling it's close to the end. I have a habit of, like, not finishing games sometimes. Because I'll get irritated or I want to do something. I just lose track of time, basically. And then just never finish it. Or I'm, like, right next to near the end and then just forget to. Like with God of War, I didn't realize I'd already really pretty much beaten the game until I went to go back and do it and finish the actual objectives, and found out that I had just stopped just short of the whole end of the game. Okay. Let's not screw up this jump this time. Oh! You want me to toss you all the way across the port? Sorry, but I don't have that kind of power yet. I heard that you can raise the sub by spinning that thing, but how in the world are you supposed to do that? You don't happen to know, do you? Helps if I use the right item. Well, I gotta go get ready for bed. I gotta get up for work in like 9 hours. I played Kid Icarus on game 1 at the time. I don't know which one though. Well, you have a good night, Donut. Come on, a little higher. Oh, come on. Come on, a little higher. Oh, there's an elevator. I'm an idiot. Good luck making the sun shine, yes. Thank you, sir. I will see you next Saturday then. Or if I ever get a chance to, like, see your stream in person. Usually end up streaming when I'm at work, so yeah. No, damn it, I need to save and continue. Also, I gotta look for the crates. That's a shortcut up here. Gotta get back to it. I don't know when my people are available, though. The internet's eternal, my friend. That's why I put everything on YouTube as well. I know where the move of Christ is and all, but do you think it would help scrub off the walls, too? When you got a minute, that's it. That is no rush. I guess it's there. No, the goop is coming out of those crates over there. I'm not sure I've ever seen anything as gross as that. You, my friend, don't work retail. Guess I can't be on top of that. But this is fine, apparently. What the heck is up there? Oh, blue coin. Alright. Oh, so that's how that gets up there. Okay. This is a little higher. There we go. Alright, good. Shortcut open. Because all you guys who play Dark Souls know the importance of a good shortcut. Okay, let's look around first. We go that way, we go over there. Gotta climb up there. Oh, there's another area up there I can get to. Okay, let's try this. Nope, not gonna work. I want to turn myself off the top. Okay, guys, let's... Okay, let's try over here. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. I hope these are permanently open and I'm not just wasting my time opening these up so they'll be gone next time. You ever think that I'm just abusing Mario, just bouncing him off things? You know, I know there's people out there who play this game better than I do. Like, I'm sure there's some speedrunners out there that ricochet off this thing like it ain't no thing, but I am not that good. Hey, perfect. Nothing over here then? I tried pulling on it by pressing B. Oh yeah, that's right. Come on. Come on out of there. Wait, the tail detached. It's a lizard. It's a giant blooper. I'll clean his face off. He'll be better. Okay, that hurt. The flood is correct. Just pull its arms off. Kind of feel a little bad for this. Dismembering the poor deer. Although I like the flail effects, that's kind of fun. Just take it out of the... Gimme, 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 up. You know, this music very much reminds me of Bowser's music from the Super Mario Super Nintendo. Gimme, 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 pop! Bye-bye, big thing. I'll grab it in a second. I'm gonna go smash another crate. And get those coins. Hey, the music's gone. All right. Yee-hee-hee. Then we continue, of course. I wonder how many stars are in each location. Guess we'll have to find out. Oh, the Isle Delfino piece are yeah, they're right. Welcome, welcome. I suppose you're here for that. Yes, very good. That means I will require 10 blue coins from you. I'll exchange those. I can exchange those for shine sprites. I'll give you one, yes? Would you like to? No. I'm so sorry, it couldn't be. Ah, okay, I do have to buy them. Yes. Really? You truly mean it, yes? No refunds? Yes. Delfino Plaza is getting a little shinier. Oh no, is that another boss fight? I got a blue coin! Huzzah! According to new information, the lighthouse on the eastern coast has disappeared. Investigations are now underway. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to find it that easy. There's a plant up there. Now that's a pineapple. Alright, we're just gonna bounce over there and go clear out that lighthouse, I think. So the model for the Grand Pinata was... So the model for the Grand Pinata was your ancestor? That's ridiculous. Seriously, come on, you're such a liar. It's because of liars like you that our shun sprites have left us. And I'm not lying, I saw the plans for the statue. Why don't you use your ears and start listening to me? It's because of the squid brains like you it got dark. Society is coming apart. Hey, are you slacking off? And clean up those walls now, slacker. Mario's been accused of crime and no one cares. Pete, you're a diplomat. Come on, diplomatic immunity this shit. There it is. Big slimy git. I also was hoping the blue coins would buy me upgrades for the flood device. Alright, I cleared it up. Now there's a lighthouse. It's a bright idea to do that, don't you think? Thanks, Mario! The front lighthouse on the East Coast has disappeared. Well, it's a good thing you have a hero like Mario here to save the day. Like, I can't ignore this over here. Oh! Oh. Oh, oh boy. Oh god, it's a slide test. Alright, here we go. No, I can't make it on my first shot. Try again. Okay. Alright, that was better. Whew, that was close. Didn't get on my first try, but my second try, it's not bad. Especially if I've never played this game before. It's not bad. Probably not the best, but it's not bad. Peach, you're a diplomat. Diplomat. So both the distance, wonder where it goes. Also, islands out there. Whoa! Good afternoon, viewers. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you. Alright, so we're in Bianco Hills. It's episode 3, The Hillside Cave Secret. Hi, Kame Sinin. It has been a while indeed, my friend. How the fuck are ya? Okay, so there's the hilltop secret I need to get to. Not terrible. It's not that far away. How you doing lately, my friend? How you been? How you been? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? There you go. AOT happened. Oh, a lot has happened. Now we're in a hospital. That's good. I'm still working at the same pharmacy. Probably will forever. Woo, you saved me. Thanks a bundle. What do you do at the hospital? Oh, that's fun. Warehouse. Stock. That's not terrible. What the heck? So, a bird just pooped on me. You guys saw that, right? Hey, Mug Lady. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Ow. Ow. No patient interactions, home safe. Hey, not having to talk to patients is the best. That's one of my favorite times in the pharmacy. When I don't have to like talk to anybody. Just in Phil, it's great. Okay, we're gonna try this again. It's always nice to like also like I don't know, I did work in the hospital a little bit myself. Unfortunately, yeah, don't you like how the room looks? The paint job looks nice. It looks good on camera. It's not that terrible, like I don't know how to paint the straight line green. Okay, that's not... Okay, we're gonna have to go over there. Okay, I see what I gotta do. Also, I like how the shelves look. The shelves look good in the background. Hey, they brought back those things from Super Mario 64. The water skipper things. Give me the frickin' coin. Blue coin, save to continue. How's your day at work going, Muggle Lady? Oh shit, I'm drowning. Ooh, I'm close to whatever that is. Good on lunch. Lunch is my second favorite time of the day at work. Any of you guys who are out there, you guys can always guess at what my favorite time at work is. You wouldn't. I think it's everyone's favorite time at work. Okay, let's see if we can get up. A little higher, a little higher, a little... Oh, holy crap. Hey, I found the guy I was looking for. Yeah, but wait, pizza tastes like jackfruit. I'm sorry. This is the Cliff Spring Cave. Sorry, but no one's allowed to go in. And Mario, I can literally fit here. I could fit. No, it won't let me. Well, it's a good thing you like jackfruit. Although that just feels weird for pizza to taste like jackfruit. Jackfruit's just not my favorite thing. It's also, for those of you who don't know what jackfruit is, I have no idea how to explain it. Oh, you like jackfruit and durian. I have not tried durian fruit, but I can't get past the smell. Which is something my wife understands, because she understands that I'm weird. And it's always nice to have somebody who understands that you're weird. Although I prefer the term quirky. Okay, now she's poop at me. Okay. I made the mistake of looking at the wrong camera. My computer got really confused as why the hell I prefer not my natural environment. Yeah. That makes sense. Shit. I've actually watched my mother-in-law break down a jackfruit. It's interesting. It's just kind of a gross thing. Jackfruit, not how they break it down. Just get like a butcher knife and cut that big old thing in half. Well, no, she kind of like sixth. Make it easier to get the parts out. Oh, come on! I knew that was going to happen. I'm not surprised that happened. Disappointed, but not surprised. Aha, I got it. Okay. I could go to the cave. I could also go this way. Not sure whether this way was an option, but kind of regretting taking it now. Alright, now we're at the cave, where I've been going this whole time. What the heck? Give it back! Oh, hell. Okay, I like this remix. Oh, I enjoy this intensely. Oh, gotta be a little chill. Nope, missed it. Oh. Died. Died. Honestly, I wonder if they're ever going to do like a Super Mario Maker for 3D Mario games. That was dumb. Alright, we try again. Okay, we're gonna tilt the camera up. Okay, that wasn't terrible. Also not terrible. Huzzah! Got another shine start. Yahoo! Save and continue. There we go. We have saved. We have continued. Shoo! Put your hat back on. It looks weird every time I see Mario without a hat. Devs alert! The fruit freighter, formerly unable to leave port, has now temporarily resumed service. I saw a boat in the distance, wondering where it goes. You guys notice though the sunlight is getting wider. Hey, look, pineapples. That lady over here wanted pineapples. Oh, those are durian fruits. Not pineapples, they're durian fruits. Speaking of durian, I found some. I don't know what's durian here, but... I think this is the basket. Nope. Sorry, lady. Physics in it. You also like guanabana. I don't know what that is. Oh, come on. Ah. Hello, you want to work for me for a little while? Looking for some fruit, grab me some bananas. Shit. Like jackfruit, durian, smaller, and from South America. Bananas. Yeah, I just... Some things I just don't want to try. I have a really strong sense of smell, so sometimes something smells really bad, I just don't want to touch it. Okay, I can still hop. Okay. Grab the... Nope. Okay. Didn't realize this was Super Mario Basketball Simulator. And I'm bad, horribly bad at basketball. As my next door neighbors that used to have a basketball hoop in their The yard. Oh, come on. Or, hello there, you want to work for me a little bit? I love you. Bring some fruit and green some pineapple. Bring 3 with ring. Just bring the fruit and put it in the basket, okay? You're an idiot. You put your basket way up there. Honestly, I think she deserves to be hit upside the head with the pineapple. Alright. Okay. So the pineapples here respawn, which is nice to know. I can still do a butt pound from there. That's cool. I didn't know. I didn't know durian fruit actually grew in South America. So like, I learned a thing today. You know, Mario's had some really weird movement styles in the air to get faster, but that one just seems especially weird. So what have you been up to, Kame? Other than, you know, new job and eating durian fruit and jackfruit. Nope. Mostly work. Yeah, same here. Although, I don't know, Kame, if you follow my YouTube channel as well, but I do have some new stop motion videos that I did while I was not streaming. So Minecraft on PS3. Do they still update Minecraft on PS3? Oh man, she's too close to pineapple to pick it up. Thank you. They're part of a 5-part series, but I need some more pieces to do the thing. How long ago was Aquatic? Because I don't know shit about Minecraft except my nieces are absolutely obsessed with it. Like, to a degree that is irritating the crap out of my sister-in-law. Like, the youngest niece it's her favorite game. There we go. Thank you, sweetums. Alright, I only need one more blue coin, and then I can level up. Look at that thing. I was a Bedrock server play PE and on PE and 360 as well as Java. When you say PE, do you mean PC? Pocket Edition, is that like a phone one? I guess I should. Red Coins of Windmill Village, episode 4. Ah. My niece watches a lot of streams about it too. I think her mother's gonna kill her. Ouch. But yeah, I can't not explain how like, my niece, how much she just wants to play Minecraft at all times. Which, I get it. I mean, I play video games. I mean, not for a living, because obviously I don't make any money at this, but I try. Actually, I'd probably make more money at this if I actually took the time to like run ads and shit. But who really wants to run ads? I mean, I probably should to make money, but I'm only under 3 hours. Like, if I have to use the restroom, I always turn on an ad while I'm in the bathroom. What? I also played Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi is surprisingly versatile from what I understand. Not that I've ever used it. I thought about making a Raspberry Pi handheld thing because I saw a cool build online about how to build one that would fit into a Altoid container. But I never got around to actually building it. Oh boy. A 1-up. That's cool. But yeah, I thought about making a little emulator thing I can have on a... This is one of my nozzles. The God Science Hover nozzle. This is one of my nozzles. Oh, you cannot use it yet. It's only a hologram. Microsoft Pi on a PI3. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. I know that game doesn't take a whole lot of data to do. I mean, hell, it started out on Java before Microsoft bought it. Raspberry Pi 3B+. 3B+, like, it's a beta? Or still fully functioning, it's just like a Microsoft 7 kind of thing. What the hell is that? Thing does not appear to be affected. Ow. Raspberry B Plus has more RAM. One always needs, ow, more RAM. Actually, I probably shouldn't do this in first-person camera. There we go. Trying to run a little roll of water here. There's supposed to be a final coin around here somewhere. Oh, there's a blue one right there. But there's a hole here. So how do you use the Raspberry Pi? Hey, wait a minute. Do you just like put it in a little... You have to build like a screen and stuff for it? No, I've never used it, so... There you go. Interesting. Hole in the wall here. Let's go in here and figure out what's in here. There's nothing here. A little disappointed with that revelation. I'm kind of back up there. Interesting. Okay, so... There you go. Okay, up. Up. Of the two directions available to go, I, of course, go the wrong one. Don't want to make a wrong step and fall off the side here. Ouch. No! Damn it. Gotta look for that last coin. There we go. Made a bad jump there. Okay. Try this again. Oh, come on. The flood device just looks extremely concerned. What the hell? I slid. No reason for me to slide there. Never slid there before. So, Kami, have you played this game, or? I know it's an old one. Save and continue, we will. Yes, yes, we will. Okay, let's not fall off the side this time. Okay, it's not spinning any faster, or maybe my angle's bad. Nope, just doesn't do anything. Okay, fine, be that way. Almost got it. Got it. Save and continue. Yes, always. Always save, always continue. Yes, save and continue. Highlight Princess Warrior Mario Kart were my main games on GameCube. Twilight Princess was a good one. I'm assuming he's eating Twilight Princess because otherwise Highlight Princess is a parody I'm not aware of, and that is unacceptable. There's the last one. Okay. Twilight, I hate autocorrect. Autocorrect is great sometimes. Rarely when I need it to be. That when you tie that with swipe on Samsung phones. I love swipe. It definitely does not help sometimes. Alright, give me a second, I have to pet the dog. Hello, me. My dog still likes to come in and out of the office while I'm streaming. She's like, pet me, goddammit. Pet me. It's always nice. Oh, call Mason, and if you look at the channel, the little circle at the bottom with channel points, I now have sound effects you can play. With the click. Took me a while to install it, but I got it. It's a good one. X-Men 97. Could not. Debs alert. The fruit freighter is back. Okay. Wait, it didn't play. It should play. What? I get it for free. So, what the hell? That one's broken. Oh, come on. Try it again. It's not the one. It's not the one I wanted. That's weird. It's not playing. It might be broken. Are any ones having problems? That was just working yesterday. Properties. Try that again. Now it's broken. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I'll have to fix that. Oh, Bianco Hills. PD Piranha Strikes Back. You know what? This will be my last level, I think. I might have to go in a bit. Gotta get gas for my car in the gas station. He's closes at 6. Oh, goddamn. He has made a mess. That and I gotta find out what the sound alert thing isn't working. Is Let's Go Bub the only one working right now? Alright, you got one sound alert, I guess? I'm not sure what happened. I apologize for this. I don't know how many channel points you have, but yeah, I'm not sure how to get more channel points. That's terrible, really. I'm sorry. The game's frame rate dipped real hard right there. Yeah, it's strange. It worked the one time. Like, I ran a bunch of tests for it. God, I don't think the game likes me doing that. I wonder if I can use that fire ability yet. What's wrong, friend? Hurry, Schultz! That big-headed thing for the big windmill! It's back! Wait, how do I get under there? Haha! Save and continue! Okay. I didn't know I could use that to... Ah, I'm so glad I tried that. I might have to refresh the sound alerts thing for later. Good timing on that second jump there. What's in the hole? That's weird. Looks like a face. Ow. Oh, I know what that's for. I bet you the other nozzles I can come across replace the hover nozzle. So I just have to, when I get those, I can swap to the hover jet. It also tops off my flood, but... I only have 4 lives? What the hell? Save and continue. Now, where is he? This is a close string game, must I say? No, I'm beyond this point. All right. Piranha Pete is not down here. At least I know where Piranha Pete comes from now. I didn't realize it was from this game. I always wonder where he came from Mario Kart, but now I know. So if that ever comes up in a trivia night, I know where it's from. Coin! Alright. God, this place is a mess. No wonder I called this Super Mario EcoDisaster. Of course, if I'd realized Mario got arrested and that's why he had to do this, I would have named it Super Mario Community Service or something, but... If I can clean up all this goo, maybe it'll actually force out Piranha Pete or wake him up or whatever. I do know there's a bunch of fun glitches one can do with this game. I don't care to do them because some of them are just get you to special areas that you wouldn't normally see that don't even actually help you with the game, so. Ooh, you saved me! There's a bundle! Whoa, hello. He just gave me the... Okay, so this is how you get up here. Come on, Mario, do the flip! Wee! I need to go get water. I ran out of water playing around. Okay, let's try that again. Let's go talk to the Edie guy. Ah, water time! I drink water. Water is good. I need water, and I drink water. Thanks, you saved me! Woohoo! Ow. You didn't throw me, you were helpful, man. I know what you want just by looking in your eyes. Have a nice trip. Hurry! Alright. There's no way those things are coming back over there. So hopefully now I can get him just to toss me and actually hit the wire this time. Because he looks like he throws me directly behind him. Jerk. This works. Oh, there's a side platform there I could have used the whole time. Damn it. Missed. Interesting. Save me, like the bundle. Ow. I didn't realize I could weaponize these things. Is he going somewhere to land? Like, I don't know what the hell he's doing. I need water, that's for sure. Alright. I don't know how to fight this guy. Flown up in the air like that. There's so much with the king-size noggin. It was huge. There's no way that thing was no control. There we go. Open his mouth. Now he's got a big old belly button, which is the weirdest design, honestly. I'm gonna have to chase him, aren't I? Okay, fine. Boom. Get down. Get down, get down, get down now. Open. There we go. There we go. I thought I was gonna be like stuck inside him for a minute. That's right, flutter away. Need to hurry up and kill him with this next hit, or I'm in trouble. There we go. He's down, out, and done, I think. Oi! Oh my god. These little things just need to go to hell. No, no, don't fly really far away. There we go. Just jump over the slime. Just get me out of here. So we're gonna go spend our blue coins, and then I think we'll call it a day. Shoo! But I've noticed the sunlight looks like it's getting closer to the thing. Wait a minute, I didn't actually mean to jump up there, but... Come on. A little higher. There we go. All right. I don't know where the sound effect is coming from. I wonder if I can Assassin's Creed my way over to that giant, Oh, there you are. How do I get in there? Yeah, we're gonna try something. Alright, I don't know how to get up there. I can't tell if there's like a way into the roof or anything. I do love the amount of exploration these games have. Anything in the water I can pick up? That's my shadow. Okay. So I can't get in there yet. More coin. Oh. These repairs are really rough, I'm telling you. It'll be a while. I think he just threw me off that. Okay. How the hell am I supposed to... Alright, so this area doesn't help me at all. Actually, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna drop down here. When I come back up, did not work. You know what? One lady wants bananas, but I've yet to see a banana anywhere in this game. Anyway, hey, Kami, you want me to check out that boat before we go, or? It's not gonna work. Okay, fine. Okay, let's go buy some stuff. Welcome, welcome, monsieur, for that. Yes, very good. It means I will require 10 blue coins from you. I can exchange those for items types. I'll give you one. Yes? Okay. Okay, another shine sprite. There's a boat in the harbor that moves back and forth. I mean, I'm gonna just check it out. Hey, wait, that's new. It's also really creepy looking. Hey, there's more sunlight though. Princess Peach of the Mushroom Kingdom has apparently been kidnapped again. The suspect was last seen escaping to the west with a princess in tow. Hello, you want to work for me a little bit? I'd love for you to give me some fruit. I'm craving some coconuts. Bring me 3, would you? Just bring the fruit here and put it in the basket. Okay, how the fuck am I supposed to pull that off? Okay. I'm trying to use the skip method that I have. Or he just does 4 dives 1,000 times in a row and it makes him super fast. It also hurts when I hit a wall. Comment, have you checked out the Super Mario movie yet? How the fuck do I get in here? Oh, I think I know. I'm gonna need the boat for this. I wonder what Delbs is supposed to, According to witnesses, a mysterious turtle has appeared in the area near the western exhaust port. Police suspect a link with the recent kidnapping. And our I'll still the sticker are investigating thoroughly. Okay. I jump up in here, and I kind of want to check out the submarine. Actually, we'll check out the submarine next week. That'd be something to look forward to next Sunday. But I gotta jump in that top hole there and see if that gets me up toward that shining spark. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. There we go, I got it. What? I'm a pachinko machine? What the hell? Oh. I died. We'll try one more time. Or not. So I think we're down to 3 lives. I think it's a good time to call it a night. What do you guys think? No, because I want to make sure I have the right tube on this time. All right. You know, I really wish Nintendo had a decent damn camera system. Janky, 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 but I'll take it. Okay, let's try this again. You're the boss. Son of a bitch. Okay. This is going well. Okay. Alright. The only 2 coins left are the ones on the left side. Shit. That did not work as well as I thought. No! Stupid camera. I hate the camera system. Oh, come on. Okay, nah. Alright, we're just gonna exit area. We're gonna quit, because tonight I think... Oh, look! Oh, 1 apart. We'll worry about that later. Alright. Kame, thank you for hanging out with me today. Everyone else who watched, thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Why is this thing not working? Okay, there we go. So that was the end of today's stream. We did a lot, I guess. It's a Mario game. I don't know how many stars there are. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Shout out to Kame and Donut for showing up. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Definitely, Donut, if you like Metroid games, next Saturday I'll be doing part 2 of my Metroid Dread series. Dread's like the hair, because, you know, S, because funny. And I did not anticipate that game to have so many, like, horror feels to it. Like, I thought Dread was just a title, because, like, Dread not maybe an enemy or something. No. No. Fighting the enemies is terrible, terrifying. You can't fight them, you have to dodge them. It's terrible enemies. But that's next Saturday, so check that out. I'm not starting stream from 2 to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, because I usually take my wife to work on weekends now. And I need a little bit extra time to make sure I'm consistently on at the right time and have time to get everything set up and everything else. But that was cool. If you like the show, please hit that follow button above my head if you haven't already followed. If you're on YouTube, hit subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you know when videos go up. Those go up 2 days after I shoot them, so check that out. Definitely check out my stop motion videos I have on YouTube. There's a link on the page. It's fun. If you really like the show, you hit the subscribe button on Twitch. You can actually give me a little bit of money and help pay for all this random shit I bought. Put an arcade cabinet in the back. That thing's freaking sweet. But really like the show. Then you get fun emotes, including several I shot of myself using my Game Boy camera to add to the retro feel. I thought it was pretty cool. But hey, you know. So yeah, next Sunday we will do part 2 of Super Mario EcoDisaster. And Saturday will be part 2 of Metroid Dreads. We're going to see if we can keep the games synced up lately and see how well that goes. Definitely keep an eye out if you like stop motion videos on the YouTube channel. I have 3 more in the Wise Decision series I'll be doing. And then I have another like Jurassic Park series I'm going to shoot. So definitely keep an eye out for that. But thank you guys for hanging out with me this afternoon. Always a pleasure. Always fun playing games for your guys' entertainment. Especially as it helps me go back through my backlog, which always needs to be gone through. It's got... My backlog is huge. You saw the game shelves in my old office with the shelves in the background. It hasn't gotten better. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Follow, subscribe, check me out next weekend. Greatly appreciate it. And don't forget to go out and find your own glorious adventures.